After 200 days of negotiations, Portland Public Schools approves a new contract for teachers. The board approved that contract in a 7-0 vote tonight. It was unanimous, but we found out that contract is not immune to budget cuts. Jessica Morkert digging deeper into what's in store for the next few years. Jessica?
Well, Jeff, I briefly spoke to Superintendent Carol Smith. She called this contract the most significant rewrite in 30 years, but there is some uncertainty as we move forward.
Resolution 4881 is approved by a vote of 7-0 with Student Representative Davidson voting
yes.
Yes. Thank you.
And with that, some 200 days of blood, sweat, and tears comes to an end. The teacher's contract is approved, but not without some final laughs and some critical words.
It was very disappointing to me that rather than coming to the table earlier on, say over the summer, for intensive collaborative negotiations,
Excuse me.
the process was prolonged as long as it was.
I was thinking it also might be a good Portlandia series.
The 3-year contract streamlines hiring and requires PPS to use competence based on the years taught in the subject matter or grade when placing teachers in positions. 150 professional educators like teachers, counselors, and librarians will be hired to reduce workload and class sizes. The contract also allows PPS to add 2 days to all schools and up to 3 days for professional development. The district does, however, have flexibility when it comes to budget cuts. I asked PPS Chief Human Resource Officer Sean Murray what would be cut from this contract.
You know, if budget cuts were to occur, we would have to take a look at our overall budget to take a look at what areas would need to be cut. You know, right now we're not focusing on budget cuts. Essentially, the state legislature did a great job in coming in and providing additional funding.
Murray tells me added school days could be cut if the district is faced with a financial crisis, which he says would be an alternative to layoffs.
And we also found out that with those 150 new hires, there's no guarantee those new teachers will be there past next year of this 3-year contract. I also learned that the district is also looking at high school schedules when placing their new staff and looking at changing 7-day periods to possibly 8. Back to you.
Thank you, Jessica.